I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Henry Fleming, and I'm 18 years old. I know I look young for my age. I get that a lot. But anyway, I'm a soldier in the 104th Division, and we're staked out in Chancellorsville, Virginia. Today's April 30th, 1863. I haven't fought yet, but I know a battle is coming. In fact, I can see the enemy camped out probably a mile away. From here, the army looks like a creature, maybe like a dragon. Anyway, I'll keep this short. What I'm doing is like a journal, just I'm talking instead of writing my experiences. This will be my first-hand experience, and I'll try to share with you everything that I remember. When I signed up to be a soldier, I didn't think our division is actually going to fight. I'm rather shocked. The stories I hear back at home are nothing like a real experience. I've dreamed of going into battle, but I didn't imagine that war's actually coming. I signed up to be a soldier just to say that I'm part of the fighting. I don't actually want to be in it. I just want to say I fought. Get back home, and everybody will think I'm a hero. Everybody wants to be famous. The good famous, not the bad kind. I definitely do not want to be known for being a coward. I mean, what kind of soldier would I be? So far, this whole war experience hasn't been too bad. But we have not even started fighting yet. The food here is mediocre, and I miss my mom's cooking. I feel guilty for leaving her behind. I just want to get out of the house and experience what life is like without my mom around. Actually, I'd be lying if I said I just want experience. I want people. I want my fellow soldiers to recognize me for what I've become, a hero. I want them to admire me. Anyway, I should get back to camp. I don't know when I'll be back again to talk because I don't know when the general will give the order to fight. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Today is May 3rd. It's been the 4th day of battle and it has been rough. Now that I finally have battle experience, I can surely say that the stories are nothing like I've heard. This battle is gruesome. If the veterans have said what they've actually experienced and not fabricated stories, I wouldn't have signed up. I'm constantly having this internal conflict inside my head as soon as I get onto the battlefield. Should I flee battle or should I stay and fight? I know that the right thing to do is to stay, but I want to keep my life. A few days ago, I was wandering through the woods, and something about the atmosphere was just so calming. And then I saw it. A rotting corpse slumped against a tree. I took that as a symbol that I should go back to fighting, or someday that body would be mine. Since then, I've stuck around, but I've stayed on the outskirts of the battle, never venturing out in front. I don't feel like a man at all. Mostly every soldier who fought in the front lines has a wound. It's a badge of courage. I'm sure you are looking at me like, Henry, you have a wound. Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. I actually got in the way of one of my fellow soldiers, and he conked me on the head with his rifle. I told my friends that I got shot in the head, but I obviously didn't. I wanted to look courageous. That's my biggest secret. I'm weak. I'm not a soldier. I'll never get the attention and glory that I want. Today's a good day. Actually, it's May 6th, but it's the last day of battle. Do you want to know how I know that? Because I, Henry Fleming, am a hero. If I wouldn't have signed up, this battle would have not have ended. Do you remember what I said last time I sat here? Well, forget about that. I was so upset with myself because I was always thinking about fleeing from battle. I'm sure glad I didn't. What kind of man would I be if I left? Well, I wouldn't be one. Oh, about how I saved the Union Army from defeat. I didn't know what happened to me. I guess I was so fed up with losing, because we definitely were, and I just became engrossed with the battle. I suppose that I could describe it as a dreamlike state where everything around me was hazy except the enemy soldiers. They were in the line of focus, and I was taking them down. Since there were fewer soldiers, I was able to capture the flag from the enemy side, and they surrendered. In fact, after the battle was over, the lieutenant of the whole regiment complimented me. I'll never forget what he said. Even the other men around me were awestruck. I'm sure that they tell their stories about me forever. Now, reflecting on the experience, just those 7 days, I feel like I've matured so quickly. I've used to think that it was all about me and how I wanted my story to be known. But now I know it's more than that. My friends influenced decisions positively. They pressured me into doing the things right. Yes, I cared too much about what the others thought about me, but it all worked out in the end.